I thought that we agreed that you were going to put your work on hold. Now, may I have the notebook, please, Henry? Thank you.
This is becoming the most pampered pregnancy in history.
Good. That's exactly the way I want it to be.
Well, I'm going to have to find something to do to keep me occupied if I can't work.
How about a good friend?
India!
Drive. I'm trying to buy your undivided attention because I need a second opinion about my latest dilemma.
Jesse, are you sure you're going to be okay here on your own?
Yeah, lunch rush is already over. Just go on and go to the Bauers.
All right, I will.
Tell Rick that I'm sorry about his grandma.
Yeah, I'll do that. Now, listen, if things pick up, you can call me on the phone. Dr. Bauer, it's in the book.
I'll be fine. Now, go on and go. You're going to be later than you already are.
I will. Listen, Jesse, thank you.
Okay, come on, group. Now we've got 45 minutes if we want to stay on schedule, so order up. Come on, move it in. Miss, over here.
Yeah. What can I get for you?
Oh, yeah, you can get me, and make it snappy, too. A bacon cheeseburger, side of coleslaw, baked beans, soda large. Can I get a menu, lady?
I want a cup of hot coffee before I even look at a menu. Wait. Oh, these is more menu.
Why don't you turn in my order to the cook?
Where is my lady?
And forget the menu. I'll take a hamburger, medium, and a round of coffee.
I hope we all get served before it's time to go.
These would be all right. Would you, Maureen, let me help you with that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
thanks. Thanks, Vanessa.
I made fresh coffee if anyone wants a refill.
Thank you very much.
Hi. Come on in.
Oh,
The wind's pretty raw out there, I know.
The service was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Louis, thank you. Thank you all for attending.
Nobody would have wanted to have missed it. You know, I don't know when I've seen a church ever so full as that. She was a wonderful lady.
Thank you, Fred. Well, I don't know how anyone else feels, but ever since I came back to this house, I keep expecting to see my mom come through the door. And if she did, I know what she would do. She would just look around and she would see all of her friends and her family gathered here. And you know what she'd do? She'd light up just like a Christmas tree. And she would say, well, folks, what are we waiting for? Let's celebrate.
When a woman like Bert passes on, we shouldn't be immersed in grief. We should celebrate our good fortune in being touched by so generous and vibrant a life. Let us join hands for a moment of silent prayer and thank God for the gift of Bert's life.
now, Guiding Light. This portion is presented by our moist, delicious baking mixes from Duncan Hines. And by delicious Citrus Hill Select Orange Juice. It gets your juices flowing.
No! And that was the last time we ever made a treehouse out of cardboard.
Don't be a flathead.
Hello. Hey, Kurt, thank you for coming.
Thank you for including me.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Rick. Yeah.
Sorry I couldn't make the service, buddy.
Oh, that's okay, Kurt. Thanks for coming over here anyway. How are you?
Oh, yeah, I'll never forget that. Yeah. I'll never forget the Mother's Day when Mike and I decided to make breakfast for my mother, right? Well, we went into the kitchen and we made everything that we liked. We made scrambled eggs and French toast. And on the French toast, we put on jam and peanut butter. And we smothered the whole thing with maple syrup.
Oh, now that's
it was awful. But, you know, Mom looked at it, and she acted like it was the most precious thing she ever had the privilege of consuming. And she ate it all. All of it.
Oh, God. You know, he's still making that breakfast. Oh, no, Bert just seemed to have this built-in radar when it came to other people's feelings. Like, when she moved in here with Ed and me, she just bent over backwards to make sure she didn't upset the balance of the household. But she was such a natural homemaker. But, you know, she just didn't want me to feel usurped in my own home. Now, that's an amazing mother-in-law. Yeah.
Oh, what spirit that lady had. Yeah. I used to love watching her deal with the board of directors at Cedars. She certainly knew how to put that bunch of stuffed shirts in their place.
And I remember that vividly. I mean, being one of those stuffed shirts.
Sorry, Mr. Andrews.
No. I had great respect for her. She was one hell of an opponent. No offense, Reverend.
Yeah, Bert Bauer had a great spirit of life in her. I remember sometimes when she took the Lewises down a few pegs for raising hell in that hospital.
You were raising a lot of hell. I remember that day. I tell you, that day was inspirational for me. That was the very first time I'd ever seen the Lewis men cower before a woman.
Yeah, but she could really, now listen to me, she could really make everybody feel good, though, too, because she was probably one of the very first people I met when I came to town, and she even made a guy like me feel good.
It's true. When I first got here, all I was interested in was my career. But she was the one person that really did open my eyes and make me realize that there is more to life than medicine. Like the people you were taking care of.
Yeah, that's so right, Claire. Your mother just, you know, she cast a glow around her. All the people loved her.
Yeah, nobody could resist her. No matter how depressed or lonely or scared a patient was, we could always count on Bert to cheer him up.
Yeah. Remember Mr. Bruner?
Classic example.
He hated the world. He went around making everybody's life miserable. It was Mrs. Bauer who finally figured out that he was just miserable himself. She decided to become his friend, and he was a changed man after that.
He was.
I wish so much I had have known her.
I would have loved her, Roxy. She had a way of making everybody feel real special. Like you can be whatever you wanted to be.
India, I can't wait to hear about everything. I feel like I've been out of touch with the whole world up here in my ivory tower.
Well, it sounds like you've got a hotline to the outside world now.
Come on, Maeve, you run the journal. You're supposed to be the foremost source of current events.
Oh, right. Yeah, that reminds me, India, whatever happens, don't let her get her hands on a copy of the journal. I'm going to start having her visitors frisked.
All right, Kyle, you've made your point. Anyway, the kind of stories that I'm interested in are the ones that the journal can't print.
Well, it sounds like that's my cue to go. Don't wear her out, India.
My. Isn't Kyle turning into the doting husband?
He's being so kind. Too kind. Oh, he's killing me with kindness.
And you love it.
Yeah, I do. Listen, you don't happen to have a copy of the journal with you?
Maeve,
Well, all I want to do is scan
You
it.
can put the paper on hold long enough to get your strength back.
I'm going to. I really am. Don't worry. I don't want to upset Kyle. And I'll do anything to have this baby born without any more complications. I just can't wait to get out of this bed and use my brain again.
Well, you'll be back to the journal in no time. And when you get back, you can look forward to coming home to a loving husband and a beautiful baby. I can't think of a richer, more satisfying life.
India, is there something wrong? Is it Philip? Are you upset about the divorce?
No, it's Simon.
What?
It's Simon. I asked him to marry me, and he said no.
I'm sorry. Did he give you any reason?
I know the reason. Simon won't marry me because he would rather wed the Spauldings.